So one of the great things about Denton, right, is community. In
Yeah.
those bygone days, bands, they would always clash. They'd stab each other, run each over in the road. But it was with love. Like
It came from a place of love.
right?
It did, yeah, right. But yeah. Community.
So one of the things that I really like about the good old days of Denton, is like when you went to a show, you knew exactly what you're gonna get, right? Like can you zoom into mine? You see this? Look at this. Look at this right here. 97 Rick's Place Brutal Juice. Got a lemon in my eye. It hasn't healed. It's been this way for 20 plus years. But you knew what you're getting into.
Yeah.
Brutal Juice. You're gonna get brutalized by fruit. Duck Annihilation. You're gonna get ducked. What happens now? You go see Snarky Puppy. What happens? What do you see? Kindness.
I can honestly say, true story, that I helped build rubber gloves. It was way back when it was much cooler, when it was about the size of a broom closet. Back then, the bathrooms were on the outside of the building, parking lot accessible, and they were the worst restrooms in Scotland. I saw a lot of famous people at Rubber Gloves. The bathrooms really attracted them. Like I saw Nick Cave in the bathroom one time. I saw his Nick Cave. And his bad seeds? And his bad seeds. Jonathan Richman, I didn't really meet him so much as I waited for him. It was about, if I recall, 6 minutes and 38 seconds. And in that amount of time, he solved the entire New York Times crossword puzzle while using the restroom at Rubber Gloves.
The night that it all went down, that Denton started its inevitable slide to not weirdness, it was right here at Rick's Place.
Normalsburg.
Normalsville. Rick's Place, July 27th, 1994. Great three-band lineup, Brutal Juice, Baboon, and Light Bright Highway, sending all the good sounds. You got the rock, you got the scream, you got the kick. And we're in there, we're having a good time, we're partying, and then the headliner comes on, and the lead singer of that band,
Nigel Featherbottom.
Nigel Featherbottom. So Nigel Featherbottom, he'd been drinking the whole time because like Brutal Juice and Baboon are fantastic drinking bands, right? And so he is completely soused, and he just strips off all the way down to his whitey tighties, and he gets on the mic, and he puts his foot up on the stage, and he looks us all in the eye of the crowd that's there. He says, "F*** it, I'm going to Austin!" And he drops the mic, walks straight out the door, never to be seen again. Well, then after he does that, all these other bands start doing it. Pointy Shoe Factory's like, you know what, we're going to go to L.A. And so they moved to L.A. And then Tree Wave, the chick from Tree Wave's like, you know what, I'm tired of dot matrix.
Goodbye.
These dot matrix printers are better in France, so I'm going to Montreal. And so she goes and she gets a passport. And she goes and she gets, learns how to speak French. And you don't come back from that.
Nope.
Like, when you're doing that, that's commitment.
I mean, you can't keep up with scenes like that.
There's just no way to maintain it. And so eventually you die, and then you get lofts.
Yeah. That's how it died. You're not wrong. It used to be really great.
They know everything I say and do. They're on the television and they're on the radio. I know. So let's go.
So where do the bands go now? They used to come up to Denton. But now where do they go? They go to Austin. They go to Lufkin. They go to Los Angeles.